And I moved there after college to write a book of poems, actually, about the 24 hours of light that they get during the summer and the 24 hours of darkness in the winter. And I found pretty quickly that when you're living alone in a former insane asylum on an island in the Norwegian Sea, there's just nothing to do but write more. So I tried to also write a novel that became this novel, and that's what took us here today.
There are many intersecting storylines, and they do come together in what I sometimes like to call a cosmic asterisk in the Arctic, and I also call Becky a cosmic asterisk because she somehow connects like a million different people and experiences in a way that feels a little bit witchy. In fact, she and I just met randomly in a park, which is like a whole other thing. But basically, I should start with my character because that's the one I'm the closest to, I guess. I play a woman named Frances who, when she's sort of tanking in her graduate program, she's a visual artist, and her romance falls apart, and her family life becomes very troubled and fraught. She sort of realizes that she hasn't made very many choices about who she specifically is, and as David has put it, has been living in a lot of other people's lives, and that her life is a life of living in other people's decisions and other people's spaces. And the one last option that she has to make art at this point is to become the apprentice to a sort of disgraced Norwegian artist who's been commissioned by the government to paint a barn yellow. And it's her only option, and so it's her best option. And she goes to Norway knowing nothing.
My character is originally from Russia, but lives in Brooklyn with his father. And when he loses his father, he goes on this incredible journey to the top of the world to put his father to rest there, because that was a request that he wanted to honour. And his father, Yasha, it felt like his dad was like home, and he'd lost that, and so he was kind of oddly on this quest, or like maybe when he put his father to rest, he was then truly felt like homeless and lost, and like a sort of a drifting soul. And he meets another drifting soul.
It's my first panel. Yes, I play a wannabe Viking that's from Ohio, but lives in Norway. And he kind of gets love struck a little bit by Yasha's mom. I have a little love story in it too. So yeah. If you're a little like, am I going to see this or not? I have two love stories in the movie.